In the airport today, going to California. It's been years since I've been out there, so I'm looking forward to it. Heading to San Diego for a wedding vow renewal. Not much of a vacay, but like, hey, I got to go back to California. You ready, Wood?
Yes.
Getting on the flight. My aunt is a nervous wreck right now. She's nervous. She ain't been in a flight in years. She ain't been in a flight in years. We're moving. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. First flight, Woody. How'd it feel?
Okay.
Okay.
Better now.
Yeah.
Oh, my ears.
Landed safely on the ground. Landed safely. We did good. We did good. How'd it feel, Woods?
Okay, now that we're on the ground.
Flight got delayed, so we're a little bit behind, but we're enjoying donuts. Say hi, Woods.
Hi.
It's gonna be a 4-hour flight to San Diego. She get to be on the plane with me for 4 hours.
That sounds good.
She's gonna get scared again.
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Uh-huh, sure. Not that bad. Not bad at all, really. Chocolate chip. We're about to land. Right there, we're about to land. Yeah. Smooth landing, which is good. Currently in the rental car area, you know. Well, we gotta get our car first and all. Oh, you know, we landed in San Diego yesterday, saw some family, and didn't get any video of our Airbnb, but here we got so far, you know. Our pool in the backyard. We got an outdoor grill and all that. And as you can see, right up here in the mountains of California, in San Diego, you have all these good houses up there. I don't know how California did it, but they got all these houses up there. I don't know if I could do it, but like, yeah, man. San Diego is definitely different. Up here for a wedding vow renewal out in San Diego, California, and around this resort and all that. And definitely picked a good spot, you know. You definitely got a little bit of the mountains, you got a lake right here. Yeah.
But I have been so blessed to have 2 other sisters from another mother. My cousin Tasha and my best friend Tasha. Yeah. Please come forward. Yes.
Ready.
I know I would. If we had my cup, I had white and
And this is from my boy Gary. He's always late, so
His brother from another mother. This represents the village because it takes a village. Beautiful. Now everyone can move back into the hall. There is a photo booth. Please get over there and get your picture taken. There's appetizers, and we're going to start games in just a little bit so you can win some prizes. And then we'll have dinner and then get the party started. This is a 90s, 2000s theme. I want everybody to get up and get your groove on. And enjoy yourself. Thank you.
Where are we heading to, Big
We're
Bob?
going to the zoo, the San Diego Zoo. Once again, 20 plus years later.
Yep, the first time being at the zoo in a very long time. I'm looking forward to it. Definitely has changed. Flamingos, so majestic, native to Africa.
If you want to hear this, you're more than welcome to. You want to hear? You be able to see the gray skin, maybe the movies, bushmeat trade and pet trade. Because even though it is illegal to buy and sell wildlife, but maybe not what an eland is. An eland is a type of rat. Now I know they kind of look like maybe small or medium-sized rodents, but they're actually related to one of the largest land mammals, the elephant. A lot of
Awesome
over there on
lions,
the right-hand
really
side,
cool.
showing his handsome face.
Male and female. Showing
Get a nice good video or a picture of them, something all together. Alright, so I'll be right back.
Wow.
So here he is, guys, top right hand side. And as you can see, he is quite a large bird. If he were to be in the middle of the bus with us and spread out his wings, he'd actually be able to touch each side of the bus. Their wingspan can be up to 10 feet wide. And you're probably seeing and hearing a couple of other birds. Those are indeed some ravens over there. And they share the habitat because they help each other out. Specifically for the condor, he doesn't have that great a sense of smell, but the ravens do. So a lot of times he'll look on over to the ravens to see if there's any food nearby. So I will say he can also get quite territorial. I have seen him kick off a raven or two, but I'm sorry they do live a harmonious lifestyle. Only 22 of them left out in nature. But with our zoo, Los Angeles Zoo Fish and Wildlife, we actually gathered up those 22 and were able to raise their population to over 500. So quite an amazing feat for us here at our zoo. We even just hatched our 250th California condor egg up at our second location, the Safari Park. But maybe not what an eland is. An eland is a type of... From this point, it takes you here from the back of the zoo all the way to the front of the zoo, or you can right at the opposite Rio. Hopefully she'll move for us. If you guys remember Baloo from the Jungle Book, he was also a sloth bear.
I am here. He is here. Go to your seat.
And people go, well, why are they called? We do have two here, Scout and Mark. They are indeed rubber.
It says we're passing right through the steel cages, aren't we, Big Wild?
It looks like they might be tucked away out of our view.
Right here in the outback of Australia in San Diego. G'day, mates. The marsupials of Australia, the devils in details. There we go, giraffes. They're all feeding right here. All feeding. Giraffes in the background, they're feeding. Unfortunately, the feeding to feed giraffes is sold out. Oh, look at them. I feel like one of them is looking right here. This one right here, he's looking at me. One Nubian gazelle right there so far. Greater one-horned rhino right here. The reason a lot of rhinos are endangered is because right there, their horns is very valuable, and that's why they're poached a lot, and that's the reason why a lot of rhino species are endangered. Look at it. I know. Look at him. He's asleep on the fence. Oh, never mind. Can you believe it? They actually have a donkey just roaming around, just getting by and all that. Here's most of their habitat range right here. And one popular place to find them is right here, Africa. I did not know that they lived in the Americas, Caribbeans, even parts of Europe. Most of where I knew they're from, Africa. South African crested porcupine. Look at them, beautiful. Look at all the quills on those things. Really sharp. Used to fend against predators like lions, hyenas, and such sorts. Cheetahs. One of the fastest land animals ever on this planet. Right there, here's one, just relaxing. African cheetah, right here. Look at it. Oh, shoot. Such a beautiful creature right here. Wow. African rocks is where our next destiny is. Destination. And you got my mother right here. You got Woodgie, aka Aunt Bam, and you have Bigaba, also known as Red, in the background. The thing about the San Diego Zoo definitely is known to have all this good plant life, so I want to include that because it's important not only to protect our fauna, but our flora as well. There they are right here, the baboons. One right there, the rest are right there. Just chilling and all that. Wow, a meerkat. Years ago, there was a show called Meerkat Manor, based off of the lives of meerkats. Right there, Woodgie. Of Southern California's past. You got mammoths, bears, cave lions, all of that. It would be amazing if we got to see some of these animals that we don't get to see, like the ones that are extinct, like mammoths and all. That would be amazing. Woolly rhinos, smilodons, saber-toothed cats. That would be amazing. Snakes, rattlesnakes specifically. California rattlesnakes. A guanaco and llama. Yep, here they are. Right here. All just chilling and relaxing, really. Camels. And turns out right here, camels once lived in Alaska. Could you believe that? 2 dromedary camels right here. And they are in Africa and Asia. Dromedary camels, native to Asia, Africa, and Australia, but in Australia I believe they're an invasive species. They were brought over. American cheetah right here. Look at them. African elephant. The one way you can distinguish them is their ears and their ears. That's the difference between the Asian and the African elephants. Here we go, right here, African elephant. One of the largest land animals on the planet. Wow, look at it. It's a beauty. Beautiful creature. Sad to say, elephants are threatened due to poaching and loss of habitat. So that's why a lot of conservation efforts are working to protect them and keep them safe. But look at it. Wow. Looks like it's trying to get food out of there. Oh yeah, it's getting like grass. You can tell. Wow. Look at that. Such a magnificent creature. capybaras, and I believe a tapir right there. Sleeping jaguar. Wow. A lot of prehistoric life is usually found here in the La Brea tar pits in California. All these bones, key to humanity's past and what lived before us. La Brea tar pits is actually one of the most famous tar pits in California. It's where they find a lot of stuff. It's one of the famous ones because they find a lot of prehistoric bones, wildlife, and all in here. Now look at all of that. It's a whole lot of fun. Having fun, would you?
Yes, I am. Thank you for asking.
You're welcome. Gorillas. Right here. Sleeping right now. Yep, both of them. The male's usually the silverback. The leader or the alpha. Pygmy hippopotamus. Two right here. All asleep and tired. And all that magical fish right there. Mandrill. Mostly in the Congo and Central Africa.
Excuse me.
A rare type of ape. Well, they have rainbow face. Look at there, right there. I about to walk and see all these wonderful reptiles that the world has to offer at the San Diego Zoo in California.
Reptile walk!
It's a diamondback rattlesnake. One full display right here. Look at it. It's ready to strike. Anaconda in South America. One of the largest ever known snakes known to mankind and one of the most dangerous ever. Giant python right here. Look at that thing. Wow, it's so huge, enormous, moving. And it's an Indian rock python. Oh wow, look at it. Slithering like the snake. Alligator. There we go, right there. There we go. One right there. Wow. Never seen one before. Their information and they're critically endangered. Wow, look at these Galapagos tortoises. They hail from the Galapagos Islands, which is a famous place where, a lot of species were discovered. I believe years back, hunting almost killed off all these tortoises. We barely had any left, but they have survived. Wow, amazing creatures. This guy right here is moving fast. He's trying to either get out or look for something to eat.
I'm sorry. I ain't got no food.
Yeah, we can't feed you, buddy. Concludes our day
At the zoo,
at the San Diego Zoo.
2024.
Yep. Here we are in the Houston airport. Dallas airport. We are landing officially now. Raise up Hold on, ma'am. Hold on, would you? It's always fun to get the reaction out of her. We have landed safely back in Ohio at John Glenn International Airport. Yay. Well, just got off the flight back at good old home in Ohio at John Glenn International Airport. Flight was long, but it was very peaceful at least.